Hey guys, welcome to another adventure. I still haven't got my mic, and I didn't want to miss out on a second week in a row for filming Minecraft, so here I am. I've normalized the volume levels a bit, and I think I've got this mic to a level which is suitable for filming, that I'm happy with at the moment. But the mic I've ordered, which is a condenser mic, should be a lot better, hopefully. I mean, it's a low-end one, but we'll see how we go. So as far as the new filming schedule goes, apart from Minecraft, obviously, because I've had these microphone issues, I've managed to upload a video pretty much every day, I think, for the past 2 weeks, or however long it's been on. So I'm talking about Vice City videos, basically, or secondary videos, and that's basically because I've been filming in bulk on Wednesday afternoons, and it just allowed me to release something every day, which is cool. It's sort of stabilized my channel a bit, and I've actually, bit choppy there. I've actually managed to boost my average views a bit, which is cool. Now I'm using Optifine now, and I haven't really got it to its optimum settings because I was having crashing issues, which I've been having recently. I think it's with OpenGL, but I think this is sort of stable. It's a little bit choppy. I might have to adjust it later, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, let's move on to what I want to do today. Now, as it's night, there are a few mobs out. Oops, didn't do that jump properly. And normally I would be safe in my farm, but as I'll show you in a minute, I am not going to be safe anymore. Which is something I'm actually kind of happy about, because I've been starting to remove this farm. So basically the enclosed area is no longer enclosed. The only thing that is enclosed is this sort of produce area. The chicken thing is still on the outside as always. Oh, I actually killed all the chickens, by the way. Yeah, so what I'm planning to do today is go and finish off, or try and get it as much done as I can of the farms over near the ranch, and then hopefully that'll mean that I can remove the last bit of this farm, and then it'll make way for something which I think could be pretty cool, and I'll talk to you guys about later. Now, if any of you viewers actually use this texture pack, you may have noticed that these are potatoes. So I'm using this area to grow potatoes instead of wheat, because I've got the huge wheat farm up near the ranch. So what I really need to do is build a separate area near the ranch for potatoes, carrots, pumpkins, and watermelon. I think that's just going to be a combined area for the 4. The only issue is I don't have carrots yet, which means I can't actually breed pigs at the moment, so that's kind of an issue. I've got plenty of potatoes. I've been collecting them for a while and growing them. But yeah, as far as carrots go, no dice yet. But I'm hoping to find some, well, soon, if not hopefully today. I'm gonna try and kill some mobs and see if I get any. Come on, you zombie, give me a carrot. Oh, you bastard. That is a zombie chef. It's a zombie chef. What did they do to Chef? No! Well, if any of them were gonna have carrots, I would have expected the zombie chef to, but nope. Oh crap, it's nearly daytime. Come on. Where are the zombies at, man? Where are the zombies at? This is like every night has been like for the past maybe 20 Minecraft nights. Just killing zombies, not finding carrots, and getting disappointed. What is that? Is that the Enderman? Oh well. Okay guys, let's just move on and get going with what we want to do today. Okay, there might still be a lighting issue in here, because I just had 2 creepers in here. Either that or they've come down over the fences, but I don't think they have. That's something I'll have to sort out later, I guess. Okay, we're heading over to the farms now. As you'll probably see, the pigs are not really getting anywhere, obviously because they don't have the carrots. The cows are going pretty well. In fact, I might just jump in there and do some I don't know which ones I can actually get breeding. I love it. I think you can. Sorry, the sound is a bit screwed up these days. But one thing I do like about the new breeding system is I think you can sort of breed essentially twice a day, or at least you can certainly breed 2 baby cows in the time it takes for 1 baby cow to grow. At least 2. I haven't really checked that out. Yeah. This is impossible. Come on. Someone else. Someone else. Yeah, that might work. That's probably all of them breeded. Okay, let's just get out of there. I was going to do the same with the sheep, but I'm nearly out of wheat. Actually, hang on. Got a massive supply of wheat now over here. I really love this sugarcane farm. It just looks awesome. I still want to do some work on that wall. In fact, in this texture pack, you can hardly see that there are vines on it, but yeah, there are. Trust me. You can see as you get closer. They're just. I don't like the vines much in this texture pack. In fact, there are a lot of things in this texture pack I don't really like, but there are a lot of things I do like. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it for now, but it is really awesome. But I don't know. Texture packs are a bit of an issue for me because I get used to one of them, but then I start to not really like it, and then I don't want to move on to another one. And then if I move on to another one, often I like it for a bit, and then I want to move back to the other one. And yeah, it's kind of an issue. And I'm kind of sick of the original one. Some people have actually said that they don't really like this particular sort of ultra-realistic texture pack, but I think it works quite well for my world. I know there are certain worlds that it really, really does not work well for, but for the nature of my buildings and so on, I think it works pretty well. Breed some sheep. I actually really don't need that many sheep because I basically just use them for wool. It'd be nice if they include lamb, or not necessarily lamb, well, yeah, I guess lamb, but the meat into the game, because that would add an extra thing for the sheep to, I don't know, to hold wheat as I exit. That would add an extra thing that it would be actually useful to have sheep around for. Now, we need to choose somewhere for the new farm. I don't think there's much area over here. I'm thinking about the other side of the wheat farm, but I don't know what it's like. I don't want to have to use too much dirt to level it out or anything. I also don't know how big I want it. It could work, but then it just drops away so much. No, that's not really suitable. Possibly back towards the actual ranch. I know there's like a flat area there, which because this house that I've sort of modeled the ranch on has a flat area like that, sort of like a playing area. I don't really want to build on it, but I mean, I haven't finished it yet, and the house really needs a lot of work. It's not quite right, and I'm not happy with it. It's a little bit too grey, but I might look at swapping it out. I'm not sure. I might even just tear it down and rebuild it, because a lot of it's not really done to scale properly. I actually tried to, but because of the nature of Minecraft blocks, it just looks weird when you sort of build it to scale. I don't know. I've been, really thinking about what to do with it, but for the moment we'll just leave it and let's get on with this farm. I'm wondering if maybe the other side of the house might be a good area. There are a lot of holes, which is an issue. But maybe here we could do something. Just give me a minute, guys, and I'll have a think about it. Okay, I think I will use this area. I think I'm gonna have it 20 by 18. That should give us plenty of room. Just considering I don't really use these particular things we're growing that often. Although the carrots I probably will. But we'll see how we go. I mean, I can't even. I don't even know how much space I need yet because I don't even have carrots yet. So it's kind of an issue. Now let's just go to sleep, and then we can get straight back onto it. Must be a spider on the roof or something. Ooh, a new Optifine version is available. Okay. Now, careful. Don't know where he was. Oh, he might be underneath, because there are some sort of chasms underneath, which I kind of like. They're cool. Okay. So. Let's just finish digging this area out a bit. Oh, that's going to be annoying, actually. I have to dig that whole wall out. Yep, that shovel's gone. Oh, good. I do have a shovel. I couldn't remember if I'd actually made another shovel. I'm probably going to have to go mining too in a little while. Not this episode, but in a few episodes, because I'm getting sort of low on diamonds. I could trade for them, and I do have a lot of emeralds, but I don't know. I want to get back into trading, actually. I haven't done much with it, but... Oh, no, that's a bit far, isn't it? It's going to be 20 by 18. So that should be 18 there, I think. So it's 20 by 18. Now, let's just fill in these holes. And we're going to have to cut all this grass out too, because it's just annoying. Okay. Actually, first I'm just going to put the fences in, because that gives me a better idea of what it's going to look like. Where's my shovel? I just removed it. Okay. I hope I have fence gates with me. I don't know if I brought any. I think I did. Oh yeah, there we go. 15 fence gates. That should be fine. Normally I put 4 fence gates, one on each corner, but on the sheep pen, because it drops away and I haven't bothered filling it in, we just got the 2 gates on the other side up there. Is that 1 too less? Oh, damn. Okay. You know what, we'll just extend it 1 on the other side. That's fine. Okay, we need to have an additional 1. Nearly there. Okay, let's get rid of that dirt on the outside. I always like to have a nice clean border around each farm because it's well, it means you don't have the fences sticking into the dirt, and you can actually walk around it too. That's pretty good. Mowing the grass. Fun is that? New sound effect when you're like destroying. I think it's when you're destroying any sort of natural, well, grass or flowers or I don't know if it happens with mushrooms yet, but it sounds like the hissing of a creeper. So it kind of freaks me out every time. There's like this little background noise, this tss, and yeah, it's not the most pleasant thing. Let's put these fence gates in. Do I have my axe? Yes, I do. 1 there. 1 over here. And then the 2 over here. So I'll probably just have 1 or maybe 2 lines of the pumpkins and of the watermelons, and then the rest of the area will be dedicated to potatoes and carrots. And we'll see how that goes. I'll have to see. I mean, I basically never use pumpkins or watermelons. Watermelons I use for glistering melon, but that's about it. So yeah, I don't really need that many. Anyway, I'm just gonna have a think about these the logistics of where I will plant everything, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I've got myself a ton of pumpkin and watermelon seeds, so that should be pretty good. I haven't worked out the spacing for the potatoes yet, but I'm basically gonna have 2 lines of pumpkins and 2 lines of watermelon. I think I've got the... oh, no, hang on. I've missed one thing. Okay, hang on. That just needs to go there. That should be good. So yeah, they're going to take up more room than I thought, but it's probably not an issue. I just figure, why not? Just go crazy and plant a ton of watermelons and pumpkins. Should be fine, I'm sure. I'm going to end up with a ridiculous amount of them, and I'm never going to use them. But it'll be fun. I'll finally fill up that chest, which they actually share a chest in the storage room. I think that's going to have to change. Okay, now, where my hoe at? Okay, so we want seeds along here. Pumpkin seeds. I think I've got the water spacing correct, with sort of 4 in between, but if it's wrong I can always fix it. I haven't done much farming for a while, so I kind of forgot everything, but I'm sure it'll be fine. And then this will be another row of pumpkins right here. Okay. Yep. Now, this can be a row of watermelons. I think it should be okay to put the 2 types of seeds next to each other, or any seeds next to each other. Shouldn't really matter. Did I miss any? Nope. Okay. And then... the water spacing's still not right. I'm an idiot. Okay, hang on. Let us fill those buckets up again. Every time I look at it I think, yep, that's fine, but then you, when you actually get around to planting them, you're like, oh damn, and you realize you've miscounted it, or yeah, missed something that's crucial. Let's get those seeds hydrated. Okay. And then, so, they'll go onto here, then there'll be water, then this line here will be the other row. I'm going to be very annoyed if they decide to bring in another type of melon or another vegetable that's going to take up a lot more room. I'll just have to build another farm, I guess. Okay, now I'm going to have to work out the spacing for the carrots and the potatoes. So I'm going to have to work out how much space I want them to each have and where the water needs to go. So just give me a few minutes, guys. Okay, so this whole area is 18 by 6, so we'll have an area of 9 by 6 for the potatoes and 9 by 6 for the carrots. Now, I'm not particularly good at making the most efficient farm, but I think this will work if we have 4 on this side, 4 by 3 and 2 on the other side of the water, and then 4 over this side, and that should hopefully hydrate all of the soil. I'm not absolutely sure because I'm pretty bad at calculating that. I'm not absolutely certain with the way they should be properly laid out. But again, if it doesn't work, I'll just rearrange it. So let's just assume that that's going to work. I'm sure someone's watching and saying, oh, that's not the most efficient way that you could be doing this, but screw that. Oh, I sound like Jeremy Clarkson. He's always complaining like that, and just, whoever he impersonates, it's, oh, I think you might be doing that. Yeah. What is the male obsession with Clarkson, honestly? You either love him or hate him. Okay, and then another 4 on this side. 2, 3, 4. Should be right, I'll just double check. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 by 9. And I think they're all going to get hydrated. I have no idea, but I'm going to assume they will. I don't even know if I have enough potatoes with me, but I can always go and get some more, because the other ones should be grown by now, I think. I think they were all grown, or like, the majority of them are grown, so they've had plenty of time, slackers. Nah, not gonna have quite enough. But the good news is it looks like it's hydrating everything properly. And, looks like it's almost the end of a day, of another day. I'm gonna go and sleep, and then I'll grab some more potatoes and we'll finish this off. There's a creeper in here. Again. Proof that the lighting is not working. Oh, please don't explode. That's right over all of my wiring. My idea with the lighting in here was that when these were off, the ambient lighting would be just enough. But it's not. So I'm going to have to rethink that a bit. Anyway, oh yeah, let's just go and grab some potatoes. I think I'm actually running a little bit short on time, so I might just grab the potatoes, and I'll go and put them in myself, because I'm sure you guys get the gist of what that farm will look like. And we'll just quickly destroy, destroy such a harsh word, take down this, this farm. Kind of the end of an era, really, because actually I'll just destroy them all because I don't really care. I don't get my food yield. I just want to get rid of this one. This was like the first major thing apart from the shack, which I really built. It was sort of what would you say? I guess well, it was my main source of food, so it was pretty damn important. It was the most important thing I built, and I was really happy with it when I first had finished it. But the most annoying thing, really, and they're gone now, has been the animals. The animal sounds have really done my head in over the year or so that this has been around. I wonder if I might leave the well. I'm not sure. Now, actually, whilst I'm doing this, I'll talk to you guys about my plan. So, some of you might have heard a few episodes ago I was talking about down the lab in a specific area, building a room where I would have the automated machines that the little automated machines that grow pumpkins in one or two spots and grow wheat in a couple of spots. Basically, just like quick fire and quick growing machines for all of the different types of seeds. And I was going to build that in a sort of dome which was made of wood and leaves. That's not wooden leaves, it's wood and leaves. So yeah, I kind of thought that I might use that area for a furnace room instead now. But what I'm going to do up here, and I don't know if I'll have the automated machines, but I think I'm going to build a big sort of dome around this area, which is, yeah, wood and probably glass, pumpkin, glowing pumpkins, whatever they are, and leaves, and just sort of have this sort of enclosed natural retreat, I guess you'd say, at the back. So it'll probably have a couple of trees growing in it, but it will all hopefully be enclosed and away from the exterior world. So I don't think it'll really serve a purpose. It'll just look nice, which is kind of cool. I don't know. I might have some small things growing in it, like around the trees, like have a couple of carrots or pumpkins or whatever. But it's really just an aesthetic thing, and I think that could be a cool design. I don't know. I have to work on it really, and have a think about it, because I don't want to just like throw it up and not be pleased with it. I want it to look good. And I know it's quite difficult working with leaves, because you've got to have wood in the exact correct place, and yeah, so it's going to take a bit of planning, but I think it could be a cool idea. If you guys like the idea, just comment, and yeah, I don't know, if you guys have any other ideas to put at the back of this area, like other things that we could build, but so far the top of my list is definitely that dome thing, because I think it could be pretty cool. Nearly got this done. I'm gonna have to tear the rest of this up. Let's just get rid of these melons and things quickly, and then I might just tear the wood up off camera. No, I don't have any more inventory space. Let's drop the pumpkin seeds. I've got tons of those. And to be honest, I don't actually need pumpkins, so they can just stay there. Okay, I've destroyed all of the wood, or removed it rather. Destroyed is still such a harsh word, you really shouldn't use it. So, basically all that's left is the well, the crusher, or whatever it was, yeah, was it the crusher? Can't even remember what it's called. Yeah, the crusher. Wow, how crap is that? I can't even remember the name of that. Some of the stone paths are still there, because I might be reusing them, but apart from that, it's pretty much all gone. It's kind of the end of an era, really, but it doesn't really matter. We've got the other one. I don't think anyone's been so emotional about a farm. Anyway, I think that's all I've really got time to do today, guys, so until next time, I'm out.